Well, hello everyone. It's Bro back with another video, and it is my pleasure to introduce the Atlassian Home dashboards. So, these dashboards are actually in the beta version. If you still don't have the dashboards, this is because unfortunately you were not chosen to actually try these dashboards out, which is unfortunate. But the thing is, I'm here to actually showcase you this whole feature. This feature was announced, I don't know when exactly. I'm not gonna tell you some incorrect information. So let's just dive into it. So first of all, we have the old dashboard section. We have some of the dashboards created by myself are going to be start dashboards, archive dashboards, and the dashboards that are going to trash. So now I want to make a distinction here. So on one side, we have the Atlassian Home dashboards. On the other side, we have the dashboards that are within the Jira itself. These two types of dashboards are not the same. All right, so let's clear that up first. When we click on the create button, we get the option to create a custom dashboard to go with project and team overview, DevOps overview, or my work. Instead of going through the custom dashboard, so we have project and team overview. So this is what we are getting. We're going to see if we're getting just like this. Probably the data is going to be different. We also get for the DevOps and also for my work. All right, I'm going to go for project and team overview. Now, probably for this, all right, so let us see in here. What do we have? Oh, okay, that is a lot of stuff in here. So, as you can see in here, first of all, we have the work items by the status, we have the work items by the type, we have the work items by assignee. All right, so if I actually go in here, I can go ahead, how I can drag and drop this if I want. That's nice. What else I can do? So this, I can add a column here. That's really good. What else I can do? I can have 3 columns. I can have 4 columns. So that is another column that is going to be added in here, which is great. So there is small, medium, large. If I want to enlarge this, I can actually do this. So this is pretty good. And it actually gives you a lot of customization options in here. Pretty nice work. And in here, we have the done issues in here, the work items. We also have the complete, but we're actually getting some kind of an error. It's saying error generating dip linking payload. No current metric or product has been found. Okay, that's an interesting error to actually be there. But all the possible statuses are being in here. Work work items by the type. Most of them are actually the stories. There is like 31,000 stories. That is a lot. So I can expand this if I want. So this could be the focus. If I want, I can actually also expand this one. So this one is actually now showing, which is a great thing. If I want, I can go and edit this. And there we go. This is, oh, there's a lot of things in here. So first of all, I can edit the chart, and I can also generate the chart with the help of the AI. So this is another thing that I want. So if I want, I can change the chart in here, but it's basically saying goals count, goal follower, goal owner. Okay, this is something else. There's a horizontal bar chart, line chart, pine chart, donut chart and everything else. All right, it seems that something got messed up. Don't know what exactly. So there is option to select the metric here, and it's saying, oh, we cannot actually do this. And this right here, this is something that is happening, and this is basically counting the goals. So for this one, you actually need to be going for the goals in here, which is going to be right here within your Atlassian Home. In the future, these projects and also goals, they're going to be the separate products. So I don't know how the licensing will actually work for that. I'm not familiar with that. So we also have options to manage the filters. I can go work item status if I want. I can filter by that as well. So that is also an option that I can do. There is also an option to go for the project name. And if I want to have a project name, I can do that as well. But it seems like it's taking some time to load it. Not sure why. Uh, Bear in mind, this is the beta version. Okay. So I can add a widget here. All right. So for the widgets, I can go with the templates. I can go with that. Oh, there are like a lot of templates in here. Okay, so like commits per day, work by the status, work in each status by the by the assignee, average pull request, story points by project. Oh, okay, this one is interesting. So in here, see, I'm having this, and I can add a chart here. Can I actually customize it? No. So if I add a widget, I go with the template, story points by project, and it's giving me this option here. And it's saying this is only an example. It does not reflect your actual data. Yeah, this is something that is an example like it says. And there we go. Okay, and it's doing the total of story points. That's actually pretty nice. But I don't really like this that much. So can I just change this? Yeah, when I try to change this, the thing is I only get the goals. Right, so goal count. No. Goal owner, goal type is a goal targeted, goal follower. No, it's not gonna show anything in here. So I'm getting these points in here, which is well, something that I don't want. But still, again, if I go here, I can search. This is actually nice. All right, engineering employee. All right, I will leave like this, but I'm gonna move it in here. Okay, that's interesting. So there is also the work item trend, create the work item creation trend. And also there is work item cycle, work item completed date, and also these are average work item cycling days. Oh, okay. This is like if this is cycle time, what this means is this like that one work item was in specific status for some certain time, or it was passing through the different statuses within a certain period of time. So those two things are not the same. Lead time by issue type. Also, there is workout and completion trend. Basically, a lot of stuff that you can actually do. Activity stream. If you actually want to have this, you can have it. And there is like add the stream app. I wanna go with Jira projects, and it's now saying to me that I don't have any projects in here. That's kind of weird. I'm sure I do have some projects. Okay, add a stream, app, Jira, user, and it's saying I don't have any users. I don't have any projects. That's not really correct. So I'm going with this, and it's not giving me the list of the projects in here. All right, I believe that is going to be fixed. It should be, because it doesn't give too much sense if it's really not fixed. One thing that I want to yeah, the thing here is I can manage the access. Who can really view this? So if I go and I be like, um, only I can actually see this, only I can actually see this. No one else is able to see this. And that's really interesting. So now if I want, I can go with edit. I can add a widget in here. So what we can actually do more. So there is also adding the smart links. Smart links was only available to actually add within the Confluence itself. It wasn't you weren't able to do this within Atlassian Home. So I'm actually curious about this. I don't have any of the links. We also have the lists in here, but these lists are based on the goals. So right, so you have some goals in here, and when you go within the goals, this is something that we're actually having here. So it's also fetching the data from the goals themselves. Okay. But then again, how did it fetch all of these projects in here? I'm actually curious about that. But overall, this actually looks really, really powerful. If you actually see this option where it says beta, that means you can actually test it out and see how it works from your side. And yeah, let me know. That is it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. See ya. Bye.